Nah, nungguinnya kasihan. Jadi gini cuy. Gini cuy. Bentar. Gini cuy, kita malam ini main Genshin anjing. Oke, lanjut. Pusing anjing soundnya. Udah. Geje anjing soalnya cok. Ke simponi kematian anjing. Mampus aku.
Hey traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been...
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Aku dialognya diem. Kamu jangan bacot nanti di mute. Aku menikmati dialognya cuy. Apa kamu akan memberi kami sedikit kemudahan? Orang dalam.
No, do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
Bacot kamu.
Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Lawak.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Karakter emot batu anjing. Tumben Raki gitu. Ntar kita lebih baik mulai membacanya. Iya, mending gitu. Apaan tuh?
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings,
but
kamu
cuma
way to fly.
Anjay, tumben kata-kataku. Anjay, tumben.
Penti!
Penti-chan. Anjay.
To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky.
Kalau ribut kamu
To the
aku
animal
sedang
god
ngebet
they
orang
went
loh.
to
Kalau
gleefully say,
apa ya?
"We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In
Tidak,
reply,
pentiku
the animal
bercancut
god
dong.
said, "What you
Celana
lacked was
pendek.
not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Ventin sampo anjing.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
Ini kayak paling atas.
Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Oke. Ember. Anjay, bertombol. Anjing, jangan. Mau bacot. Ember mana? Tumben jauh. Penti berbatang. Iya, aku tahu, makanya aku suka Penti. Apaan tuh? Cuy, apa namanya? Kalau main Genshin ngulang anjing aku. Aku nih demi konten cuy. Nanti ngulang susah. Aku gacha Penti loh, asik loh. Set. Kita menemui Ember cuy. Ember jauh. Ya anjing, andai larinya tidak ada staminanya. Anjing. Batang hitam. Minggir lu batang hitam. Sorry cuy, aku gak ada urusan batang hitam. Maafkan aku. Ora urus anjing batang hitam jauh, cok. Gacha Baal bang, gak pakai kolor pasti Anda suka. Baal punya kolor gak sih? Anjing batang hitam, bacotnya ini. Suka banget batang hitam ganggu, cok. Raki biasanya jam segini main palo. Kalau nggak main palo apa gitu. Gambar. Kebiasaan Raki tuh. Emang bisa bully gacha ya? Aku pengen Sino. Gak dapet cuy. Nanti kita kelarin ini. Cerita. Lagi ngobrol dianya. Oh, dia lagi ngobrol, tumben banget. Anjay, kok aku nyebut orang tumben terus. Set. Lagi main follow. Makanya aku udah tahu main follow. Follow terus aku tuh bosen main follow. Asal lo tahu ya, Dek. Aku tuh bosen main follow. Sumpah bang, aku tuh kalau main follow tuh serasa beda game cuy. Tahu gamenya beda, cuman aku tuh bosen arena gitu. Sekali kayak apa gitu. Apaan tuh? Primo game. Mamamu pasti bangga makanya. Emakku nonton TV cuy. Hai babi. Ya, babiku mati. Apaan tuh? Oi, kagetnya maling. Apaan tuh? Aku gak ada urusannya. Aku gak ada urusannya. Mending kamu jauh dah. Bacot lo ireng. Bacot. Aish, aku udah muak. Gua udah muak. Lah, teman sendiri malah dibunuh anjing, kanibalisme makanya. Aco. Apaan kamu? Anjing ireng, cowok. Susah deh kalau punya teman ireng. Anjing belum level seberapa anjing deh, jangan. Cicit kuda hal titit. Kita kabur cuy. Emang ada ya kanibalisme ya? Cara ini dong bang, tutor ini. Tutor ini cara mencari teman. Nanti aku gak punya teman bang. Kasihan nanti masa apa nih? Yang nonton chat anjing dong biar dia kesepian. Kasihan nanti masa depannya afterstroke anjing. Apapun lagunya, kalau dikasih lagu After Dark gak bakal suram. Hai babi. Blokom. Apaan kamu? Minggir kau ireng. Aku pengen menyelesaikan misi cuy. Ireng. Dasar kamu ireng. Ireng kau. Loh, gue kena. Ireng. Ajay keren. Ini di sini. Nah. Apa?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Tapi aku tidak menemukan sesuatu. Bagus, keren. Harus ke atas. Apaan ini?
Here we go.
Oh, ireng. Ireng, Cok. Apaan ireng? Nah, harus naik ke atas. Malam bang, bejir baru nonton disuguhi kata ireng. Kok tidak ramah? Iya, ireng tuh gak baik cuy. Jangan ditiru ya kata ireng. Kita ke atas cuy. Kata bapakku kalau nyebut ireng nanti ini dipukulin. Kakak kalian ireng nggak? Anjay, kakak kalian ireng. Ayo babi. Jangan-jangan ya ini harus pakai ini dong.
Here, let me help you.
Ya harus pakai cewek. Apaan tuh? Oh,
What do you think, cutie?
begitu ya. Woi, Ember.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool
Paimon
stories?
ini ya,
Oh,
sesat ya?
you must mean the example cases in the appendix.
Babi di sini gak ramah.
Some of them
Beda
I
sama
like.
babi
My
yang kemarin.
favorite one
Makanya
is about the illegal
babi
animal
sini
slime
ini
takeoff.
coy nyeruduk anjing. Kalau
Apparently,
babi
if you
mentruk
pop an
kemarin tuh
animal
kan
slime and
teman
take off in the
forever.
burst of wind, it
Ini
shoots you
anjing
up
beda
really,
cok.
really
Babinya
high.
nyeruduk.
I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
Anjing buku dongeng.
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide.
Bacot kau putih.
What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway,
Kamu ngomong tidak
let's
berbobot,
get back to
kata
the
guruku.
exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the mark.
Ya, aku sudah siap sayang. Ya anjing. Sudah sayang.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Oke sayang. Anjas.
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Yuk kita pulang cuy. Mari Ventiku sayang. Maju. Oh iya, aku seorang kapiten, punya pedang yang panjang. Aku seorang kapiten, punya pedang yang panjang. Wow cuy. Oh gitu. Aku jemput ini Lisa dulu. Hilang. Ah, kamu siapa? Kok samannya di sini ya, Dek? Ayo Ventiku, kita pergi. Kena enggak ya? Kena. Anjing aku ingat cowok ngeselin anjing. Aku seorang kapiten, punya pedang yang panjang. Mari kita pulang cuy. Nanti bapakku marah. Kamu siapa ya?
I can't go back to Gloria like this.
Hah? Kaidah sayang. Oke, jadi kita pulang ya cuy, bersama Ventiku tercinta. Nanti papa marah. Anda tidak punya stamina, anjing. Aku harus punya stamina. Anjing. Anjay. Aku stres. Kita lanjut. Set. Bentar istirahat dulu cuy.
Mondstadt welcomes you. Welcome to Mondstadt.
Pertama, tutor maling kayak Baba.
All I can think about is D-Luke.
Ini nggak bisa sini. Kata Baba, maling tuh manjat rumah. Oke, sudah di sini. Bentar kita tutor maling dulu sambil ini. Jadi maling profesional enggak ini cuy. Harus sangat profesional. Nah, gue tuh profesional kalau maling cuy. Nah, di sini ini jangan jaga attitude. Itu kata Dion jangan jaga attitude. Iya, kita maling sekarang. Ke gerbang katedral, anjay. Oke. Anjing maling cowok ke Assassin's Creed anjing. Jangan atas rumah orang. Aduh. Bisa nggak Irang? Wih, mantap Irang. Katedral sana ya.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Sejam cukup kali ya. Kalau ketemu kata papa harus gini. Oh, ada Ember. Halo Ember. Hai Ember.
Hey, here, over here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get...
Oh harus. Oh tandanya lagi ada ya. Anjing. Cok. Enggak ini cok. Terus. Kok gitu sih? Kamu mainnya kok gitu? Bang, mainnya kok gitu, Bang? Cok. Waduh. Yang bener. Biar.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now.
Matamu picek.
You've flown this way before anyway.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own glide. Just keep
Apaan
thinking
tuh?
about that license.
Allahu Akbar. Mana lagi? Astaga. Oke, kalau sudah. Set.
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
Wih.
I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Hai Otto.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
Kamu
You have the
terlalu
right to
banyak.
remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
Apa
A
maksudnya
known
Raptor, Bang?
criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the mark.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with...
Oke. Quest berikutnya apa? Raptor. Oke, Raptor. Wait, isi stamina cuy. Oh, kotak.
I'll keep this close.
Wing. Mula lang dari awal. Mantap. Sabar cuy. Springfield. Oke.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Besok libur, makanya aku tahu besok libur. Apaan tuh?
Ooh,
Ambil ranting.
hey, what do you think this is?
Loh, apa ini?
It
Kamu
looks like a
bacot.
broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon
Emang
knows. It's from
emang
a frame
kamu
of a
besok
wind
libur
glider.
ya? Oh iya, aku juga libur besok ya.
There are no elemental traces on it.
Iya, aku juga besok
It
libur
looks
cuy.
like it's just a plain old
Nggak
tree
cuman
branch.
kamu, aku tuh besok juga libur. Set.
How do we know
Aku
if
kemarin
this was
ini
left
loh,
by Raptor or an animal
Yuka,
slime?
aku tuh kemarin survei
Animal
ini
slimes are airborne creatures.
kamar
They don't leave marks on the
ini,
ground unless someone stumps
kamar
on one to take
hotel
off.
buat the next meeting.
How do we know if this was left by
Anjay,
Raptor?
meeting. Pakai i-nya
A strip of
anjing.
looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep
Belakang
following the
babi ya,
markings.
belakang babi, belakang babi.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
Sabar ya. Aku mau nembak babi. Hai babi. Welcome to my future. Babi itu haram. Entah kenapa aku pas lihat Paimon itu bawaannya ngeselin. Gak tahu kenapa. Tenan dayo. Tenan dayo. Pasti gitu. Tenan dayo. Hai babi. Kamu siapa? Kamu siapa, ha?
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Om, kamu kenapa, Om?
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Ah, pasti maling itu. Itu maling itu.
Who does that remind
Jangan
me
temenin maling,
of?
cuy.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact?
Oh iya cuy,
This
kalau
could well be our
aku
guy.
diem pas dialog
Tell
aku
me,
ngebaca
did you
ya,
see which
kalian
way he
juga
went?
ngebaca. Jangan taunya komen
I
doang.
managed to catch a
Kita nih
glimpse as I
menikmati
ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Anjir, story bareng.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Oke. Venti, kamu terluka? Tidak. Oke, mantap. Nggak bisa. Sekarang memanggil raptor. Anjas. Wih. Kamu siapa?
Freeze!
Yahoo!
Kamu maling.
Let's play!
Maling cuy. Ini maling. Maling anjing, maling cowok, maling. Dasar kamu maling. Aduh. Mati kau maling.
Here we go!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Maling,
But
udah
we
aku bilang
also
maling itu.
haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor.
Look where we are.
Jangan ditunjuk elemental lagi di depan.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Ayo,
Forget these guys.
kejar maling.
Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Tempat persembunyian raptor. Ayo kita tangkap
I can't
maling
wait
itu.
any longer.
Anjing, aku kemarin gajah dapat siangling anjing. Anjas siangling, nama orang Cina, anjas.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
Aku pasti bisa.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Oh shit man. Gunakan arus. Oke. Uh. Waduh cuy, aduh. Woi Irang, woi mati kau Irang. Irang, tolong, Irang. Irang, tolong ada Irang cuy. Tolong Irang. Aduh, telinga aku. 80 aja 80. Nani desu ka? Apaan tuh? Sabar cuy, Irang, tolong serangan Irang. Tolong. Anjing Irang cok. Anjing irang, cok. Hirang, cok. Anjing irang, tolong.
Nice!
Anjas.
You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Dipikir-pikir ke sana kok makin ke sini ya. Kok pakai ember? Apa-apaan ini? Cepet wih, anjas. Ah, anjing. Ah, Mancuk. Terus ada terjadi sesuatu. Wow, nani desu ka? Wih, kok ember sih? Kayaknya kita harus pakai ember di stage ini, cuy. Semua kekuatan. Nani desu ka? Oh, ini toh. Satu lagi, cuy. Oke. Oke. Wow. Oi, halo ireng. Main tower-toweran ya. Siap. Oh. Cih.
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Anjing. Anjing. Betal-betalan, cok. Tolong.
up here.
Venti, bantu aku.
Yeah.
Cih, kamu siapa? Headshot. Cok, lama banget anjing. Oh, udah selesai anjing. Ember kok kasihan, Cok. Apaan tuh? Apaan tuh? Apaan tuh? Ah.
I'll race you there.
Oke. Sini Tom. Tidak. Punya aku jatuh. Xiangling. Bantu aku Xiangling. Bantu aku Xiangling. Ayo cepat Xiangling.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Ayo Xiangling, bantu aku Xiangling.
Race you.
Kamu keren, pasti bisa Xiangling. Bantu aku Xiangling, tolong. Ultimate-nya gimana nih?
You're toast.
Oh iya lupa. Set. Duer. Sekarang apa?
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh. Amber, over there.
If you
Siapa
insist
kamu?
on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high and quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it. And that's...
Oke.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current!
Wow, ada angin.
Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the
Yeah,
wind current.
I'm crazy
There's
kid.
no way you would have
Buka
jumped
pintunya.
otherwise.
The wind takes care of
Cih,
those who have courage.
lawan
Now
aku,
sit
anak
still
muda.
and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Aduh, Ember,
No one
tolong.
escapes my sight. Ah!
Venti, maju.
Yeah, time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Mampus kau.
The wrong test subject.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
tenan dayo, anjing.
Sorry, Paimon thought
Otak
you
ini bahasa
said you
Inggris,
passed
enggak
no problem.
tenan dayo,
What do
enggak
you
bakal
mean
gitu lagi.
exam sense
Bahasa
then?
Inggris cuy.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about
Harus
15
ada
times altogether. But I always
apa
pass
nih?
the first time.
Cara
I guess
babak.
my little gliding manual ain't so
Ah.
bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting
Cara baba.
Grandmaster Jean sometime.
Bentar.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
Saba, anjing aku bingung cuy, cara babak. Sebentar, ventiku.
She just can't sit.
Ventiku ini cuy, darahnya
When this
dikit
is all done and
anjing.
dust,
Oh, Baba Jongli, aku gak ada cuy, nanti aku gacha deh kalau ada. Aku tidak butuh kamu siang ini.
getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Waduh, maaf, aku tidak butuh kamu siang Ling. Ternyata kamu tidak berguna. Yang berguna itu ventiku. Baba Jongli anjing itu tuh nanti dulu. Aku pengen Baba Jongli sih, cuman nanti dulu kita selesai kapternya dulu kali aja dapat Baba Jongli. Kan kalau dapat Baba Jongli kan asik juga sih. Oke. Minggir kamu siang ini, aku tidak butuh kamu. Kita pulang cuy. Akhirnya kita selesai. Apakah aku harus mengsetel musik Windah Basudara? Kita berhasil menamatkan Genshin Impact. Nanti kalau kita tamat, kita ini tinggal bilang kita berhasil menamatkan Genshin Impact. Terus pasang lagu Winda yang ini, Bucil Kematian. Kita selesaikan misi lagi cuy, sampai sejam sih. Ini Genshin gak ada habis-habisnya anjing ceritanya. Masa lo tahu ya, Dek? Wow. Cherry. Matamu picek. Lo makan cherry anjing, matamu picek bangsat. Woi, ireng. Ireng, Cok.
Yahoo!
Halo, ireng. Hai,
Here we
ireng.
go.
Hai, ireng.
Yeah. Yahoo!
Oi, ireng. Halo, ireng. Halo, ireng. Oi, ireng merah. Kenapa kamu ireng?
Here we go.
Duar. Apaan kamu? Ireng. Minggir kau, ireng. Dasar ireng. Entah kenapa Baba Jong ini selalu ternistakan, tapi saya suka dia digituin. We are the champion. Anjir. Apalagi kamu? Kamu wih, disepir. Oh, hilang. Tapi tumben banget. Aku mau ngapus Genshin, nggak apa-apa sih. Serasa pengen ngapus Genshin anjing. Tapi kita kan orang ini yang sangat berbudi budiman. Tuh, perfecto tuh. Lanjutin Genshin atau gimana? Bokuwa ani warui slam anjing anjir itu. Sleme jana yo, anjay. Jadi rimuru. Apalagi nih? Ireng. Ireng nih muncul tiba-tiba cuy. Si Ireng nih bisa muncul tiba-tiba. Gimana? Apakah Yuka setuju aku melanjutkan ini kalau sudah selesai live stream? Bagaimana Yuka? Apakah kamu pengen aku ngelanjutin ini? Genshin Impact anjing. Oh, nandeska. Sayangnya tidak berpengaruh ya. HP ku nggak bakal ini. Enggak bakal ini cuy, enggak bakal panas-panas main Genshin. Gak boleh gitu bang, walaupun Irang itu satu ras sama Rimuru. Tapi kan dia kan Irang, si Rimuru kan biru. Irang tetap Irang. Halo dunia Irang. Man ampun. Aku numpang lewat. Aduh, bang, aku numpang lewat bang. Ya. Oh, tidak, ventiku. Dasar Ireng. Ini makanya aku benci si Ireng. Dasar Ireng. Gak tahu diri kau Ireng. Aku benci Ireng anjing. Ireng. Awas lah kau Irang, awas kau Irang, awas aja kau. Awas kau Irang, awas kau.
Yeah. Let's play.
Apaan kau Irang? Ais. Picitnya kau Irang.
Brace yourself.
Tuh kan bangke kau Irang. Darahku dikit. Ireng. Kenapa harus aku yang kena? Awas lu Ireng, awas lu. Mampus lu Ireng. Apa lo? Ireng. Ireng, mampus lu Ireng. Anjing ke freeze. Aku akan balas dendam. Ireng, mampus lu Ireng. Bang, kamu kemana? Lari cuy. Woi, kok santainya Bang Sul? Kok kamu santai?
Let's play.
Di belakang orang war. Woi, Bang, jangan santai, anjir.
Yeah. What? Brace yourselves. Yeah. Yeah.
Wah, indah sekali. Kamu gak lihat tadi ya? Wah, keren banget, picak semua sini karakternya. Anak senja bilek, anjing orang ngewar dibiarin, Cok.
Thank Barbados. Wait.
Gacha ah. Kalau dapat Sino mantap nih. Begitu doang. Kok kejam gini? Bisa masak nggak sih? Aku pengen masak. Cuy. Caranya ke sebelah. Tutor bilek. Pertama aku kalau kesana pasti Ada belum? Ntar aku cek ini di labku. Ini cok. Ada belum? Gomenasai. Minasan, gomenasai anjing. Tidak. Apa yang terjadi, guys? Aku bingung. Heran. Apa yang terjadi? Apa nih?
Paimon's so bored. So tired. Look into Paimon's eye.
Bacot kamu, Paimon. Oh my god. Ini tadi tidak respon deh. Ciu. Kebakaran. Api, tolong, api. Anjing cuy. Sorry ya keganggu labnya gara-gara itu. Kalian marah nggak sih? Aku apa kalian terlihat kecewa? Aurus terlihat tertekan dengan Paimon. Iya. Aku tuh andai saja karakter kita tidak ketemu Paimon. Maksudnya di cerita awal tuh Paimon ini hasil mancing, cok. Paimon hasil mancing anjing. Susah juga ya agak jalan ya. Biawak. 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 Biawak hilang. Biawaknya hilang. Ke tukang seruduk bangke kau babi.
Brace yourselves.
Irang. Apa kabar? Aduh, irang. Irang.
Yahoo!
Apa kabar irang?
Yeah.
Irang, santai irang. Santai irang, santai.
Right. Here we go.
Irang, anjing kau irang. Ngeri juga irang. Bang, tanganmu pas gacha wangi kah? Oh, wangi. Jangan tanya. Aku dapat venti. Kok langsung sekali pencet loh kemarin loh. Tuh. Ini kan. Venti itu level up nih, kita lihat ya. Anjing. Tuh. Lihat. Venti paling awal cuy, tuh lihat. Woi, venti tuh. Di atas cuy, lihat tuh. Aku sekali pencet satu kali permohonan loh. Langsung dapat venti. Karena ventiku tuh hosbu atau waifuku Kalau Sino kemarin 20 kali anjing, 20 kali gacanya langsung sekali 10 gitu dapat tuh Sino anjing. Tuhan ternyata memberkatiku untuk mencintai Venti. Karena aku dari dulu tuh penyuka Venti. Sejak awal rilis itu Ventinya. Kita kembali ke Moon Street. Oke, kita dapat sama datang. Enggak. Cih.
Look!
What?
Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near.
Welcome. Every treasure.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's
Teruslah
for
menghalu
sure.
bang. Teruslah menghalu. Ventimu milik bersama. Tidak, Ventiku.
What did I tell you?
Ventiku tetap Ventiku.
These are all rare
Aku tidak akan
items
membagi
brought back
Ventiku
by
terhadap kalian.
adventurers from all. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approved. More to the point, any.
Oke. Wih. Saya tukar. Buat itu toh.
Animo sigils appear all over.
Absolutely.
It's actually obviously the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that do come again. Please also visit.
Oke, terima kasih sayang.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Tutor maling.
Huh?
Set. Kok kalian tidak asing ya mukamu ya? Kamu yang di trailer itu ya?
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
La 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 na 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 na. Mabar Genshin anjay, ini ID ku cuy. Tuh. Upload weapon this February to my tiny symphony. All up and down, see this rhythm. Don't know I need to this melody. A violin for you. Oke. Kita disuruh ke katedral.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Apakah kita akan mendapatkan kli? I don't know. Wow. Wih. Jangan lari di tempat suci. Kita jalan. Tempat suci gak boleh ini. Lari, gak ada sopan santunnya. Ibuku ngajar gitu. Tapi Venti seharusnya jalan gak sih? Bentar. Oh iya jalan itu, seharusnya mantap. ember.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Anjing
I
juara.
glide so fast that no one can keep up.
Anjing
It's just me
daftarin
up there,
gak
on
izin
my
dulu.
own, gliding around. It's whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Suara gamenya ada nggak sih? Oke, serahkan The Seven, patung The Seven. Kita istirahat dari apek ya guys ya. Kadang terlalu mengapek tuh gak baik. Apek itu membuatmu halu. Kalau Ventiku tidak, Ventiku ini keren. Buset jauhnya, ya Allah. Jalan terus. Hei, kamu kencing sini ya. Kamu gak sopan.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Kok aneh banget kamu di air mancur.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Moon pie. Come take a look. That's what I'll make tonight.
Malam ini aku nonton anime apa ya? Aku pengennya nonton ini cuy. Star Driver aja. Bukan Kiss Never ya. Star Driver. Yang main karakternya Takuto. Tipenya mecha-mecha. Cuman yang ini lebih anjay. Lebih asik. Kata papa mama. Kata papa, bukan kataku ya.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
Hujan ya.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Jauhnya. Biawak. Kok ekornya doang anjing.
offering and see if the gods respond.
Oh, bang berhati mulia. Begitu sulit, anjing, jangan cok. Aku nih ini cuy, aduh gimana ya bilangnya, aku jangan ingatkan itu
Can you
cuy,
feel the blessings of the seven?
ingatkan itu anjing,
In
kasihan aku
Mondstadt,
cuy.
people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes.
Oke.
Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of this world don't apply to you anyways. Keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Sudah. Kita ke bagian berkat Erken. Kalau sudah selesai, ini desu ka? Wait, karakternya banyak juga ya. Dapat primo game. Tunggu sampai level 10. Sekarang level 9. Kita leveling ya guys ya. Sebentar. Ceritanya habis, harus leveling. Kita gacha kali aja, gacor. Kenapa ya banyak yang trauma sama lagunya? Aku sampai di ngambekin karena aku ingetin terus, jangan. Aku tuh benci lagu gitu, udah jangan gitu. Oke, waktunya gacha, gacor. Sino. Hah, ungu-ungu. Kenapa Candice? Kenapa harus dia? Karakter apa ini? Iya, elemennya apa? Elemennya apa?
Welcome, a shield is peace.
Elemennya apa cuy? Apa tadi? Ada yang aneh. Wah, tanganmu wangi, anjing. Candice. Candice. Apaan anjing?
Too easy.
Hah? Nge-shield gitu kah? Mari kita coba. Kita datengin komplek-komplek irang-irang ya. Kita cari komplek irang. Tapi ini karakter baru loh. Mukanya tapi dilihat rata. Oke. Mumpung ada yang itu. Kita coba.
Guild.
Oke, itu doang. Oke. Oke, apakah tahan? Tahan banting cuy. Bagus pada Xiangling, anjing karakter baru. Keren. Aurus flow ya guys ya, aku tahu. Kamu pencenayang. Venti, kamu dapat teman baru, Candice. Dia karakter baru di Genshin. Padahal aku mau Shino, cuman nggak apa-apa, yang penting kerabat. Kita leveling Shino. Ya nggak bisa anjing. Siap jenderal. Anjing, jenderal dong. Apa 10? Kayaknya kita ini deh guys, berburu ini. Pamerin yuk karakternya, awak-awak di benisi tangan apa ya, wangi langsung dapat cara baru. Makanya nanti dulu dah pamernya dah. Tanganku gacor, cok. Wih, cantik anjay, cantik. Wih, cantik. Aku stres, cok. Jangan. Aku main Genshin stres anjing, nanti kalau aku udah kayak meme tuh yang apa tuh? Tahu kan meme-nya, yang meme anak sekolah baju SMP yang bilang, "Gua udah muak nih." Kadal. Wih, dapat. Ambil. Apa tadi? Dapat kapter 2. Aku ngeklaim anjing. Tahu-tahu awak-awak. Gacor anjing. Aku lupa ngambil.
I will always seek to protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes, even when it looks futile.
Kan nggak ada ya, jadi kita harus kunci. Kamu siapa? Oh, ini om. Ampun om. Halo sayang, kamu siapa? Boleh tahu nggak nama kamu? Kekasihku hanya bisa bertemu dengannya di malam hari. Kekasihnya vampir atau maling anjing, ketemunya malam. Channel DC Aurus fanbase gak ada lagi kah? Terus aku ngirim fan art gimana? Bapak aku kepencet anjing. Kalau ngirim fan art gini aja, di tag aja IG ku. Tag aja gak apa-apa. Tag IG. Bisa, masih bisa. TKG. Akun yang baru ya, jangan yang lama anjing. Jadi kita disuruh ke ujian elemental. Oke, ke sini. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hai Ireng. Nani desu ka? Sini kau, lawan aku Ireng. Lawan aku.
Pin them down.
Mampus kau Ireng. Coba lawan aku Ireng. Tembak Ireng. Bentar, aku balik lagi. Oke.
Too easy.
Hah? Udah bisa di tag. Kemarin aku coba gak bisa. Tag dia aja itu yang baru, yang Mekoksan. Ya. Dapet anjas.
I hope you can find some use for these.
Masak apa? Apa sih ini? Nggak bisa coy, dirimu tidak mengizinkanku tag. Hah? Caranya gimana biar kamu bisa ngetek? Kasih tahu, ada setelannya nggak? Nanti ku setting. Setelannya di mana? Kasih tahu dong. Maksudnya aku langsung ini. Langsung ku ituin. Manjat. Maling.
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Ta-da! Hello.
Coba sini aku tuh suka Sino anjing, nanti aku bikin artnya di Twitter apaan tuh? Ayo Ireng sini, maju.
Nowhere to run.
Barbara gimana nih?
Steady as stone.
Aduh.
Through me, justice is served.
Their penance is due. Guilty.
A tough crowd.
Their penance is due. Guilty. Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned. Guilty.
As a dutiful maid would.
Wih, gimana?
Fight this off for size.
Berbaret.
Ready, steady, go.
Oh, begitu.
Let's dance. Oh,
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is
Oh,
due.
bisa ngasih pop tuh. Jadi harus berikan diriku tutor ngirim fan art atau aku nunggu dulu sampai osipingmu officially muncul anjas. Pos aja nanti bentar. Ku setelan bentar. Nih. Setelan pengaturan. Ikuti undang. Enggak salah. Ntar aku ini pengawasan apa nih? Bukan keamanan privacy. Ush, nyamuk. Privacy akun private. Komentar semua orang. Mention. Nih ya, nih. Coba.
Come on, traveler.
Coba tag
Let's
aku.
go.
Udah
The
bisa
world
belum?
is full of lost
nyeting
ballads
lagi.
just waiting to be rediscovered.
Aku nyeting lagi loh. Coba. Udah aku ini cuy, aku settingin. Coba detect. Udah bisa belum? Ada caking. Ntar aku coba, oke. Kapan ya? Oke. Kita gacha. Penggacha handal. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Nah, 9. Nah, 10. Nah. Wih, dapat SSA. Sorry ya guys, aku SS nanti aku pamerin di itu. Nah, dapat. Nah, ini aku simpan cuy. Nah, udah bisa fan artnya besok ya. Aku mau rapin dikit lagi. Oke. Terima kasih. Nih dapat kan? Cuy, wangi. Wangi cuy. Aku melihat ada yang bergetar. Oh iya. Wih, bergetar anjing. Bergetar cuy. Anjing bergetar anjing. Ya, kepencet. Aku baru tahu kok ini cuy. Apa namanya? Bergetar anjing. Makanya. Ya, muat lagi. Tidak. Suara aku kedengeran lagi, anjing. Kasihan. Kita selesaikan satu story cuy. Nanti abis nih kita penutupan cuy. Oke. Ayo satu story bisa. Jam berapa tepatku ya? Jam 12 anjing. Mau setengah 1 cok. Bisa pasti bisa. Oke, kita ikutin Mark. Aku mau coba Genis ultinya. Sayang.
Do your worst.
Wah, air.
Yield.
Oh. Aku nyoba Candy. Impressive. Ultinya.
We shall prevail.
Oh begitu.
Pin them down.
Apaan tuh?
I hope you can find some use for these.
Oke. Kayaknya nggak bisa deh, udah sejam lewat dah. Penutupan sih. Bentar ya. Gak bisa deh kita gak bisa kelarin satu story cuy. Bentar ya. Hai Dion, kok kamu tumben sekali ya datang malam-malam? Kenapa? Tumben banget cuy, nanti skah. Anjas. Kayaknya bisa deh satu story deh. Bisa. Kata papaku dibisa-bisain. Sepertinya ya aku jauh dikit sih. Iya di kotak, mantep. Ada makhluk. Apa? Halo bang.
Time for
Halo,
takeoff. Yeah.
Welcome to my future. Set. Satu story bisa ayo. Bisa kok ini. Hai anjir. Apa kabar anjir? Cok anjing. Nah ini nih.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. I'll be sure to make the...
Oke.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action.
Widih.
The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Oke. Hari esok tanpa air mata.
Mondstadt and
2.
Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt
Anjas.
is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui
Bangsa
are
adalah
known to be the
bangsa.
most aggressive
Jangan
diplomats
bedakan
into
itu,
that.
teman.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Oh salah anjing, salah tempat cok. Udah bener tadi anjing, aku pergi malam begadang, besok pagi harus bangun. Nah sampai tuh. Hah? Besok pagi harus bangun. Aku enggak sih, itu palingan lu. Aku mah bebas besok mah, nggak magang anjing. Ngapain magang? Apa aja gak mau magang. Orang libur hari Sabtu dia nyuruh kerja, matamu picek. Kita nunggu Diluk, anjay Diluk. Apakah ini? Wih.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind
Iya
of power.
Dion.
Lisa,
Apa
are
kabar,
you
Bang?
able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch!
Kenapa?
Gosh, that hurt!
Kenapa Lisa?
The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when you get close. I see.
Lama-lama
It
stream
appears
bikin
to
males,
react to
sumpah.
visions.
Buruk kabar
The
anjing.
impurities and the elemental energy
Apaan
we
tuh?
embody... It's strange, though.
Kok kamu
You
malas
have
stream bang?
elemental
Stream
abilities as
itu
well,
aktivitas
but don't seem to be
yang sangat
affected in the
asik.
same way.
Mood streamku turun tiap harinya. Wah, padahal stream itu asik.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in
Tergantung
the
mood
hands of my
aku tuh,
cutie.
makanya
It will just be
3
a
kali
pain if left
seminggu
with us,
atau 2
both
kali
literally
seminggu.
and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about
Ini aja
what
baru
makes
selesai
you
stream.
special?
Kamu stream apa tadi?
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
Hah?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's
Gak ada
rage
yang nonton. Aku
and
gak ada yang nonton
strange
tadi biasa
crystals.
aja anjing.
I know Mondstadt's
Emang lu
peace hangs in the
game
balance.
apa?
May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Oke, tidak ada waktu untuk berbicara. Maafkan aku akan langsung ke tugas. Ada yang nonton pun cuma 3 detik langsung pindah anjing. Paling nyapa, halo bang, pergi, cabut. Kasihan itu. Sama aku juga kalau orang, halo bang, aku sapa, halo bang, pergi. Tapi aku tinggal marah sih, aku palingan udah seperti biasa, gak apa-apa, gak terlalu ngurusin sih. Hai Pak Imon, apa yang kamu lakukan sana?
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy.
Anjing
He
green
looked
guy.
just like that guy down there.
Oh itu Venti.
What?
Kejar Venti. Venti mengejar Venti. Venti mengejar Venti. Gak suka bet aku. Waduh. Intinya sabar bang. Sabar aja bang. Sabar. Ingat. Dunia ini kecil bang. Sabar bang. Oke.
That
Venti
green
mengejar
guy
Venti.
disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Cih. Iya aku tahu. Kenapa? Kamu kabur kemana, Venti? Venti, kabur kemana kamu? Bilang malam bang, langsung hilang. Apa aja? Apa nih? Bilang malam bang, langsung hilang. Itu kayaknya kalau enggak, palingan dia cuman nge-support kamu bentar. Maksudnya banyak teman, kayak banyak, kamu kan banyak teman online tuh, kayak siapa tuh, misalnya Okuta. Aku nggak nyariin Okuta. Misalnya Okuta nih, kamu suruh Okuta subscribe, ayo Okuta subscribe, kita kan teman. Habis di subscribe ya subscribe doang, nonton palingan bentar, kayak nge-support kamu bentar doang.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Definisi kejar waifu dengan waifu, yoi. Venti mengejar Venti. Selesain side quest juga, jangan story terus anjay. Udah tadi side storynya habis semua. Malam bang, itu aku nyetirin orang si anjing. Side storynya habis semua tadi. Aku selesain side storynya tadi. Mana dia? Oh sini. Ayo Venti. Venti mengejar Venti. Come here my brother. Panah ilahi telah kuluncurkan. Venti mengejar Venti. Aku gak ada kayak gitu. Set. Wih, naik. Hah? Venti. Venti. Anjing. Hei saudaraku, kita kembar. Side quest biar bisa greeting. Udah. Aku bisa loh main harapannya loh. Pas di PC itu aku main harapannya anjing. Apa ya? Doremi apa itu? Aku apa anjing yang Let Wind Detail You anjing. Kalau nggak kowe apa ya?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore,
Agent Primo.
when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth.
Kayak
The
Lucifer
dragon
anjing.
sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair.
Kamu lab
Enchanting
apa tadi
legends the
Dion?
bard and dragon
Game
were,
apa?
but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag
Bapak
slept.
Jongli kan?
As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang.
Stirenrus mudah hafalnya. Enggak, aku let
Blood
me
of venom sent the sky
aku yang
dragon
hafalnya
into
ini harpanya
slumber,
let me tell you.
only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom,
Kayaknya lu kali
poured from the
suka
dragon's
kamu
bitter
dengan anime. Oh
eyes.
gitu.
The dragon's curse sprawled in
Anjing
silence,
naganya ada tumor di belakang anjing.
but the lyre
Biru
could no
anjing lancip
longer
tumornya.
soothe his cries.
Naganya bertumor.
Wait, you guys are...
Orang baju hijau.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared
Kalian
Dvalin away.
membuat deh.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you
Perbandingan
two
jam
meant to be
tonton
close
dia
or
ke
something?
channelmu.
Oh,
Ke
so
channelku
close.
beda jauh. Hah? Maksud?
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Oh, ini setting dikit ini berbatang cuman nganggep cewek anjing.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard.
Wah, Fenty.
Three-time
ketemu
winner of the
waifu.
most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further.
Paimon,
Of
bacot kamu
course
Paimon.
it's about Storm Terror.
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act!
Bacot tuh Paimon. Anjing
Alright, show
cebol
it to
bangsul.
oh, isn't this...
Hah?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Hah? Oh ini.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
Apaan tuh?
He was once such a gentle child, now
Pendongeng,
so full
pendongeng.
of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Memurnikan. Wih. Wih. Wih, berarti ini kekuatan tangan gacerku, Cuk. Dari sini, Cuk. Tangan gacerku, Cuk. Tangan gacerku dari sini, Cuk. Makanya tadi aku kan gacha langsung dapat
really
ini,
do
Cuk.
have some
Karakter baru,
wonderful
Cuk.
abilities.
Jadi kekuatan
Someone
tangan
like you
gacerku
is
ini
going
dari
to end up
Fenty
getting
ini.
written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Iya.
Anyway,
Aku
Even if
aku santai
Dvalin
kok,
is not
Fenty ya.
taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
Pasti Chongli.
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero.
Lama-lama
Bye-bye.
bikin mood streamingku hilang. Oke, terus gimana cara balikinnya?
Huh. What do you make of
Istirahat
that?
sebentar, kamu tuh jangan lab hari-hari terus.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
Bacot
No
Paimon,
what?
kamu mau aku pukul? Oke, mantap, anjing.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he
Ya Allah,
just say
jauhnya.
symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
Oh iya, kan aku bisa teleport, anjing lupa. Nah,
Look,
bisa
you know,
anjing,
the
aku lupa.
gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still
Venti,
remember.
kita kembar Venti. Ayo Venti.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Barbatos, anjing.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro
Kalau
are still
aku istirahat
present,
nanti
but
aku
Mondstadt has
dibilang
seen
gak
many a moon
konsisten.
since they
Anjing,
last
siapa
saw their
bilang
own
gitu
god.
pasti agensi.
Why do you wish to
Friend.
know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods,
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That
Venti,
said,
aduh.
there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy
Masa
with my
hari-hari?
arrival.
Contoh si Mapal. Nah, Mapal tuh konsisten malah. Anjing, lupa, Cok.
what is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Sangar.
Yahoo!
Sangar.
Yeah.
Sangar, cuy, sangar.
Let's play.
Sangar, jangan. Sabar. Aku nanti dulu bentar. Aku baca chat nanti dulu. Anjing. Cok. Kekuatan waifuku akan menang. Atau husbuku.
Here we go.
Aku gak tahu. Wih.
Disappear.
Aku tahu hanya pakai Venti untuk mengalahkan dia.
Yeah, let's play.
Sabar cuy.
Yeah.
Panah ilahi. Luput anjing. Panah ilahi.
Yeah. Here we go. How rude.
1000 permata
Think you
air.
can get away?
Tembak.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Bentar. Tapi aku kali ini
Seems the
kena
dragon wasn't the
migrain,
only thing
anjing,
affected by this
migrain
change
tuh
in the wind.
sakit kepala ya.
Now then, you were
Banyak
saying
teman
someone had
tidur,
told you
tapi
about the dragon?
cuman 2% yang mau support. Yang lain cuman bisa basa-basi doang.
Is
Makanya
that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that,
makanya
Lisa.
prinsipku tuh gini ya.
She's not wrong.
Aku gak perlu teman
Conflict has
VTuber
reached
untuk
this
subscribe.
point only because both
Jika ada
sides
yang
have
senang
resorted
dengan
to the use
kontenku,
of force.
subscribe aja. Kalau
His
nggak suka
hate,
dengan kontenku
however,
ya udah
did
nggak
not
subscribe.
arise from the people not
Kalau
making
misalnya
tribute to
suka
the four
kontenku tapi
winds.
gak mau subscribe gak
Nor
apa-apa.
was it born from his own nature, but instead
Intinya
came about as
ini ikuti hati
Degradation?
kalian. Anjay
the
prinsipku
black
gitu.
blood
Ngeri, cuy.
flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray
Atau
by the
gini,
lies of the Abyss Mage.
nonton liveku doang cuman gak mau chat di live chat, gak apa-apa. Kalau seneng dengan kontenku ya udah. Aku nih mah open ini anjing.
Correct.
Open
They're from
ini.
the Abyss Order, an
Open
organization
apa namanya?
comprised of non-human beings.
Open
They
minded
despise
anjay.
mankind. I don't know where they come from.
Prinsipku juga gitu.
All I know is
Beda
that they
kali
hold deep
anjing.
hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, but now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's here, the wind amongst the branches. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was... feels...
So, how exactly...
that as a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, yes, it was you.
Apa kenapa gara-gara aku cuy?
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Anjing. Tapi banyak orang yang suka chat pendek sekedar halo terus hilang. Enggak sih kak. Mungkin semoga aja itu gak berlaku buat penontonku ya. Jarang sih gitu.
Flee! Do your worst.
Lihat-lihat jarang sih gitu. Woi, aku lupa anjing apa tadi.
Grant us your blessing. Just a grace.
Lupa aku itu anjing. Lihat-lihat mau ngapain ya? Oi, aku no. Aku cuma pengen lihat cuy. Kok kamu kasar ya? Yuka contohnya. Maaf Yuka, anjay Yuka contohnya. Yuka contohnya. Yuka kamu dijadikan contoh. Kamu ini ya Yuka, kamu jadi contoh yang tidak baik. Maafkan aku. Fenty anjas. Habis nggak apa-apa. Aku takut dosa kalau gak jujur anjing. Nggak apa-apa, jujur bang. Dengan Fenty, oke. Aku Fenty bareng Fenty nih. Hai Fenty.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Sama. Bentar. Beda. Punyaku ini lebih glow up. Kamu ireng nih. Fenty ireng.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Gitu. Iya. Iya begitu anjing. Lihat apakah mataku, lihat apa tatapan mataku. Matamu itu mata-mata jahanam. Bukankah terlihat seperti tatapan yang sangat meyakinkan? Baiklah. Sekali-sekali percaya tidak ada salahnya. Warna matamu sama seperti warna langit di kampung halamanku. Ini aja deh.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around.
Begitu.
You can come if you want.
Anjing digituin Dion. Kasihan. Oke, kita masuk ke dalam. kasihan banget cok dibilang gitu anjing sama Leon. Gak ngurus aku sih. Gak ngurus. Silahkan dibilang bang tidak baiknya gimana, ntar aku perbaikin. Ntar disuruh perbaikin hilang, ntar disuruh perbaikin gak mau, nanti bikin SW sama ke teman begitu, nanti marah bikin SW ya kan Fenty ya, marah
Let
bikin
me handle this.
bikin SW.
Hello there, sister.
Agak emosi juga aku,
May the animal
kecewa,
god bless
nggak
you,
mood,
young bard.
sedih.
How can I help you?
Dicari
Actually,
moodnya dong
I
bang,
know a secret
cari
that can
kita
save
tuh mencari
Mondstadt from
mood
its
tuh
current predicament.
gini, mencari mood
What a
tuh
blessing from
sesuatu
the
yang
god of
asik
Animo.
gitu, kayak
But you should
game
report
apa
that to the
gitu,
Knights of
jangan kayak
Favonius. Why have you come to me?
jangan kamu
Because you, dear sister, are
cari
able to
game yang
help.
tidak ngasih mood,
I'd
cuman
like to
buat
borrow
konten.
the Holy
Cari
Lyre.
game
With
yang
it, I'll be
bikin
able to
kamu
help
mood
Storm
terus
Terror.
bisa ngisi
Please
konten,
see yourselves
begitu
out.
bang. Wih
What?
mantep.
It's a vicious dragon indeed,
Nggak
but
kuat
once
aku
the acting
sebenarnya lama-lama
grandmaster makes up
streaming
her
gini
mind,
terus. Waduh,
nothing can stand in
kenapa
the
tuh?
knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Iya, kasihan. Aku setiap stream kena impact di mana-mana. Emang kenapa? Set. Halo om, halo mbak katedral, kamu. Iya, kenapa om? Jangan cabul, nggak boleh.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
Penonton, karena apa tuh?
I have at
Selain
least
penonton.
learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the whole. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Rencana Fenty bicara dengan suster. Halo suster. Suster.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grandmaster, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
80% dari penontonku tukang PHP. Bacot lu,
A
Paimon.
signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Oke, quest selesai. Balik ke Fenty. Hai Fenty.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
Aku sih
You see, the best warrior should always
nggak
be
apa-apa sih
presented
tukang
with the best
PHP, yang
sword.
penting kayak
And
tukang
yet here we
PHP-nya
are.
kayak
Does the
bang,
story
halo
not
bang,
make for
wah
a
kontennya
fitting
asik nih,
ballad?
di like abis itu
So
kabur,
what
udah
are you
gak apa-apa.
trying to say? That
No,
Atau
that's not
nonton
it.
doang.
More of a
Aku
commentary
nonton
regarding
bentar
Mondstadt's
doang tuh udah aku
inability
masuk,
to see the
udah aku
warrior
masuk
standing
support loh.
right before its
Walau
very
dia
eyes.
nyapa doang bentar udah
Very
aku masuk
well.
support.
Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to
Jadi
steal
kadang
it.
aku langsung end stream
Today
kok
we
gitu sih.
stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Anjing
Come now,
maling
speak up.
anjing.
That's what free will is for.
Aku tidak ingin mencuri.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got
Nanti kamu
caught
lihat
stealing
apa, bentar aku cek.
red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made
Aku cek lah,
contributions
Bang.
to
Kamu apa
Mondstadt.
sih?
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
Live
The
stream
guards here,
gabut.
it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Bilang halo bang.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that.
Live gabut toh tadi
Your
toh.
point being?
Dan view itu dihitung dari orang yang nonton 30 detik pertama. Hah? Yang bener.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Oke, bentar. Paimon bakal jelasin tentang latar belakang dan kisah Our Smikok kalau waktu yang
Hah?
Oke. Akan kulakukan itu demimu, Fenty. Dan apa yang terjadi? Masuk ke katedral 18 sampai 6.
Man, this stinks.
Seems we're gonna have to wait until nightfall.
Oke, jam 18 ya. Jam 8 nih. Bentar, kita keluar cuy. Bener, lihat terus. Jadi kalau datang ke adep kamu harus 30 detik dulu ya. Tapi aku pasti sih jarang orang baca rules anjing. Touch. Oke. Kita masuk ke dalam ruang botana anjing. Ngelarin satu story anjas. Aku penontonnya dikit cuman jam tayangku banyak sih. Anjing. Goblok. Aduh. Anjing bener maling, Cok. Anjing maling, Cok. Ujing, Cok, maling, Cok. Bentar, penontonku banyak, jam tayangku dikit. Karena penontonku pada tukang PHP, nggak terkecuali yang biasanya chat atau berteman sama kita, anjay. Aku mah temanku dikit anjing. Oke. Anjay, harpanya dapat cuy. Maling. Maling.
She disappeared.
Anjing maling.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Kau gak tahu kah? Gak tahu bang.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Ini dia Ska. Tolong. Anjing, Cok. Kenapa harus begini? Why? Anjing, Cok. Masuk. Anjing, Cok. Anjing tegang, Cok.
Master D-Luke, this is this
Oh,
week's
D-Luke.
accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Dilok anjing. Tercok, sabar, Cok. Mati anjing. Oh, anjing mati, Cok. Anjing. Ini ke atas ya. Mana? Oh, sini.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Master D-Luke. Melarikan diri, bicara dengan D-Luke. Oke. Kenapa, D-Luke?
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were
Kau
still...
masih kamu dewa, kamu jangan gitu.
Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
Nyetok bir buat
I just heard about some
hargain
thieves from the guards.
Usbu si
For the
Fenty.
record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really
Ya,
like
aku
the
nunggu
Knights
ini
of
cuy.
Favonius.
Bang Zhongli, Babah Zhongli.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Biar tahu adsense
Very
ini
well.
mereka make.
Let me put on a show.
Wow. Terus cara hilangkan migrain.
What did I just
Zhongli muncul
witness?
di arc, iya makanya.
This is confidential information.
Cara hilangkan migrain
Why
itu
did
tuh
you let
minum
me
bodrek
know?
migrain anjing.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Biar
Okay.
sepuasnya, Cok.
Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Oke. Di belakang layar tinggalkan Trevor. Sepertinya sudah cukup untuk malam ini, teman-teman. Sepertinya cukup untuk malam ini, teman-teman. Iya kan, Fenty? Sama anjing. Oke. Mungkin Anjas. Ini benar. Jadi ya cukup sekian malam ini. Terima kasih sudah mau menonton dan menemaniku di live Genshin malam ini. Terima kasih yang sudah mau nonton. Minasan, terima kasih. Sayonara. Oyasumi nasai. Dan goodbye Anjas. Thanks ya guys sudah nonton. Mungkin kapan-kapan kita lanjut Genshin ya. Mungkin aku besok live beda lagi. Udah teman-teman.